Say with him in the season. He said, love worketh not ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. Now we know what that is, that everything in our Christian work is encapsulated in love. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave. God himself is called love. That's the essence of who God is. That's why if you are a Christian, you don't love your brother, the Bible says you are what? You are an hypocrite. Okay? Even if they give you opportunity to hate them, the Bible still says you should respond with love. There are a lot of people today, they are moved by what they see. The Bible said that of the children of Issachar, the men who have understanding of times. If you must redeem the season, you must know the time. To know what Israel ought to do. Amen. And their head were 200. There were not many. So God doesn't need a crowd. He doesn't need a big crowd for him to do stuff. It doesn't mean everybody. He just needs people that are committed to the cause. The Bible said their brothers were at their command. In other words, they were the expert in their field. They become the dominant force in that field. The guy that owned Netflix, they went to the CEO of Blockbuster. Said, why don't you, since you already have a name, why don't you merge our company with your company, and we can do we can stream your movie online? And you know what the officer says? That will never happen. This thing will never go anywhere. He did not understand time, and because of that, Netflix put Blockbuster out of business. And why? Because someone refused to understand seasons, knowing the time. So what sets you apart is your knowledge of season, to have the foresight to be able to see ahead of where you are. Don't move by what you see, move by what God is saying. That's why God said to Abraham, Abraham was walking with God for many years, but still didn't see. God told him, he said, now while you are standing, look. And when he looked, he saw. He said, everywhere your eyes see, he said, I'll give to you. He said, knowing the time, now is the high time to awake out of your sleep, for it is salvation nearer than when we believe. Now is the high time. The word high time speaks of urgency. If you must redeem this season, you must have urgency. A great writer said something really profound I love. He said, we must be impressed with the urgency of applying. Knowing is not enough. We must do. So you knowing something is not enough. You must do what you know. Acts chapter 1. All that Jesus began. So just is an example, right? So whatever he did, that's what we're supposed to do. Say, first account have I made Theophilus, and the continuous report about all the things that Jesus began to do and to teach. So urgency, you have the urgency of doing, not only to teach. In other words, you are not qualified to teach until you do.